Guys, they said Ooni of Ife rejoices as Ropo assured him that there will be light at the end of the tunnel for him and Queen Naomi. But according to what we are hearing, they said Ropo also told him that he must learn to listen to good counsel if he really wants that to happen. And they say Ropo also begged him to please have a rethink over marrying new set of wives. And some people are saying, could it be that Paropo is just saying all of these things to him so that he will kind of concentrate and have hope? Or is it really true? The reason why they say Paropo said all of these things to Kabiesi is this. We heard how he entered his chambers and the guard said there was strange voices he was hearing, and they say Kabiesi screamed. And when they called, when the guard went and called Dr. Elizabeth, a lot of things transpired. They say Kabiesi was talking to the gods and the ancestors, making it look like, as a matter of fact, he frightens them with his actions. When they called the far priest and his brothers, the far priest confirmed that he is really talking with his ancestors. And this is not something that he's supposed to be doing at that time. That it is something that is causing something that is strange and it's not a good one. And ever since then, Sekabesi have been acting somehow strange, And when he was doing all of that, he kept mentioning Queen Naomi's name. He keeps calling on Queen Naomi to come and help him, that the situation is too harsh for him, that Queen Naomi should come to his rescue, Then, even to the point they said he was saying, Queen Naomi, you left me before. You want to leave me again. Don't leave me again. You have promised to be with me in this life. That this and that. And that brings back the memory. We have heard how, because there was a time we heard that is a particular Ifa priest, a diviner from where exactly, I have forgotten the place where they said that this diviner came from, said that Kabiesi and Queen Naomi are 14th century lovers, but something happened then, and they promised themselves that in their next life that nothing will ever happen to them again. I don't know if you have heard, but for the interest of those who did not hear about the story, they said in the last 14th centuries that there were two lovers, but then they were a prince and a princess, and that prince is supposed to ascend the throne. But there was a fight, and this thing happened in Ile-Ife. From the story we heard, that the story happened in Ile-Ife kingdom. So the king that is supposed to ascend the throne, a lot of people, they have bad eyes, as in they don't want him to ascend that throne, such that they buy the young prince then. And the princess who happens to be his lover in that life, that this lover thing, this thing have started from the beginning of the world. Yes. So that princess who happens to be his lover then promised herself that she is not going to get married. They said her life became a mess, such that she moved into the evil forest. Maybe I don't know if it is evil forest, but they say she moved into forest, inside the forest, and started living there alone. She stopped communicating with people. She ran away from her palace and everything, And after several years, like extra 7 years or so, they said she joined the prince. But before the prince died, they said they were holding their hands. And I've watched a movie that is exactly like that too. They joined their hands and promised themselves that now that these people have cut their life short, that in their next life that they are going to be inseparable, no matter the trials and tribulations, no matter the kind of uh, what people will say or do, or anything that will come their way, that they are going to conquer it and remain together forever. That is what they said they promised themselves in that 14th century. Now, when this seer came and saw Queen Naomi with Kabiyesi, they said the man said that these are that prince and princess. But right now, in this particular world, that Queen Naomi was born into a different family that is not royalty, but in nature, as in spiritually, she is a princess. And that is why a lot of people have said that Queen Naomi is royalty and is going to remain royalty. She might not be royalty by birth, but spiritually, with the gift she came with from the world, from the spirit, that she is royalty, and she's going to remain royalty no matter what. So, a lot of people are saying that what they are facing right now is that trials and tribulations and temptation that they talked about then. And they have promised themselves that come rain, come shine, that they are going to overcome all of this. You know, so when Kabiyesi was calling on Queen Naomi, begging this time around, today, when he was communing with the gods, when he is not supposed to, they said he keep reminding Queen Naomi that you told me that you are not going to leave me again, and now you want to leave me, that I am not going to let you. This is not what you promised me, that these people should come and rescue him. They said that was what Kabiyesi was saying. And the people are saying, could it be because Paropo wants him to kind of come back to life and feel good, that he told him that there will be lights at the end of the tunnel for him and Queen Naomi? Or could it be that a seer have convinced Paropa that that is going to be? I do not know. But whichever be the case, they said Paropo have told Kabiyesi that one thing you must do is to listen to good counsel. That most times you might be the one using your hand to cause problems to yourself. But when you listen to people who give you good counsel, there are certain mistakes that you will avoid if you listen to counsel. That he is your father and he can never deceive you. He can never do or say anything to you that will bring problem to you. Don't think that you know it all because you are a king, that you are still my son. That was what they say Paropo was telling Kabiyesi. And they say Kabiyesi was smiling. The moment Paropo told him that, you find out that there was this smile on his face, you know. And I said, let the will of God be done. If it is true that there will be light at the end of the tunnel for them, that is what we want. But the only thing we want is Queen Naomi's happiness. You know, Kabiyesi, let them be happy together. Not Kabiyesi being happy with all these old cargoes and Queen Naomi not. No, we don't want that. We want them to be happy together. That is what I want. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? That is what we are hearing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, give this video a thumbs up, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.